Welcome to Deep Kiran Classes of Commerce and Expert Coaching with Guaranteed Success. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for the latest update.
Today we are going to start with a new chapter number 4, retirement of a partner. Now reconstitution of a partner, that is retirement of a partner. In the last chapter we have done with the admission of a partner. What is the procedure regarding admission of a partner? Now we are going to study in this lesson the retirement of a partner. What does this retirement means? Retirement means he will be no more working with us. He will leave his work and stay at home, or maybe he will be relaxed from all the works. Okay, so retirement, see, when one member eases to be a partner and the remaining partners continue to carry on the business of the firm, it is called retirement. So they have given the meaning: when a member eases to be a partner and the other partners continue their partnership, it is known as retirement. Now after retirement, what will happen? The partner who is retiring we have to pay, the partnership has to pay his capital contribution. Then the amount of goodwill that the firm has acquired during the presence of his years. Okay. Then last profit and loss account also means last year's profit or accumulated profits, his share of accumulated profits will also be given. Then we will also revalue the assets and liabilities, and these, if there is profit, we will give his share of profit to him. Then his capital may be kept as a loan in the partnership firm, may be paid in lump sum, may be paid later, may be kept as loan, whatever as per the terms decided in the partnership. Now when this retirement may arise, or retirement may arise out of, see, when he is unable to do due to the old age, when he is unable to do, maybe he met with an accident and he is unable to function his daily course in the firm. Okay. If he is not mentally stable, then also. And in the partnership, what this is telling, see, a partner may retire by giving notice to the remaining partner when the partnership is at will. Means when the partnership is at will, what will happen? Then the partner who will be retiring will give a notice of 14 days notice will be given to this to the remaining partners that he wants to retire from this partnership. Okay, this is the first. Then second, in accordance with the agreement of the partner, what will happen? Second, in accordance with the agreement of the partners, whatever they have agreed during the agreement of partnership deed, so that agreement will come. Then third, with the consent of all the partners. What do you mean? Consent means they are all willing to make him retire. So this is the consent that is given to him. So with the consent of all partners. Now in admission, what the present partners used to do, they had to sacrifice for the incoming partner. Here exactly opposite is going to happen. Here what will happen? Due to retirement, they will gain, or they will get the benefit of having more share than the existing share. Because one partner is retiring, his share will be given will be taken over by the present or the continuing partner. Is it clear? So we are in this sum, we are going to calculate, or in this chapter we are going to calculate the gain ratio. Okay. Gain ratio, the formula is gain ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Is it clear? This will be the calculation for gain ratio, because the old partners, their partnership, their ratio will be different. Now continuing partners, their ratio will be different. Okay. Then how we are going to treat with the goodwill? See, when the goodwill, when goodwill of the entire firm is raised and retained in the business, what will be the journal entries? Raised and retained in the business. Then what will be the entry? Goodwill account debit to all the partners, including this retiring partner. Okay. So they will share the profits, they will share their ratio according to the their ratios. Then when goodwill of the entire firm is raised and written off, what will happen? Then two entries will be passed. First was goodwill account debit to all partners capital account. Now when written off, continuing partners account debit to goodwill account. See, रिटर्न ऑफ करने के लिए क्या होगा? जो कंटिन्यू पार्टनर्स करने वाले हैं, their account will be debited and goodwill will be credited. Now see, in the above entry we have done debit to goodwill, and in the next journal entry we have credited. So goodwill here is nullified, or it is no more in existence now. Okay, we had raised and written off. This will be the second type. Third type, when the goodwill is raised to the extent of the retiring partner. In the third type, what? Who is retiring? Then goodwill is raised to his extent. Goodwill is raised to the extent of retiring partner share and retained in the business. उसका जो शेयर था गुडविल में का उतना ही रेज किया है गुडविल, एंड देन दैट इज रिटेन्ड इन द बिजनेस. ओके, तो उसका जर्नल एंट्री क्या होगा? गुडविल अकाउंट डेबिट टू रिटायरिंग पार्टनर अकाउंट. व्हेन द गुडविल इज रेज्ड टू द एक्सटेंट ऑफ रिटायरिंग पार्टनर शेयर एंड रिटर्न ऑफ. See, in the above what we have seen, goodwill is raised. In the second, goodwill is raised and written off. In the third, goodwill is raised to the extent of retiring partner. In the fourth, goodwill is raised to the retiring partner and written off. तो इसमें क्या होगा? First entry will be goodwill account debit to retiring partner's capital account. Now in the second entry, continuing partner's account debit to goodwill account. In case of goodwill already appears in the old balance sheet, the difference in the goodwill amount shall be shown either profit. Now see, if the goodwill is already shown in the balance sheet, then it will be valuated as like other assets. It is also an intangible asset. Goodwill is an intangible asset. So the difference in the goodwill amount can be shown either in the profit and loss adjustment account, revaluation account, or in the partner's capital account or the current account. So this was regarding goodwill, and as and when we will be doing this sum, I'll be explaining you in detail. This was a short summary of the lesson, retirement of a partner. Is it understood by all? I hope this is understood by all, because only one change is there, that is you have to take out the gain ratio, and rest entries will be the same.